Good morning, everyone. SurfGal. We are playing some more DarkMaus. It's a overhead Souls-like with mice. And we are heading into the castle. I just realized that if I'd never opened this door, there's literally nothing here. So all we did by opening that door is release an enemy that's going to come every time, or spawn every time. Okay. I think... So I'd like to try going through this passage this time. We're continuing to explore. We made really good progress last time. A little bit too aggressive there. I tried to shield bash to interrupt him and ended up getting hit. Yipes. I was aiming at the wrong one. The auto lock went to the Okay, so those are not the same enemies. I had commented during the last video that I thought that those were the same enemy, or that it seemed like these ones were harder. That's because they are. Once again, the auto-target kind of screwed me up there. And why am I being hunted again? Does it just happen more often as the game goes on or something? Okay. So I'm gonna grab all of these items, and then we're going to chill here for a moment because I would like to find the guy hunting me quick. There he is. And make sure that we survive. Luckily, I still have my shadows, so we should be able to pretty much just overwhelm him. And that should give us a bunch of levels, at least. That felt good. Actually, it didn't feel good, it just... I'm okay with getting the reward. And I suppose it felt good in terms of... we succeeded. It feels good to be able to overcome that, I guess. Need some stamina. Steel shards. I'm hoping. Okay. This is making me nervous. So, I feel like if we go to the right, or to the left here, it's going to open back up, possibly open up a new shortcut to be able to continue down the middle, or find another campfire. If it doesn't, though, I'm going to lose a lot of marrow trying to get back through all of this. So I think what I'm going to do is run back like a coward, but a smart coward. And we're going to do this. We're going to do 2 more stamina and 2 skill. That's going to boost damage on my weapons. We're going to get our last ability point. Temporarily trade max health for damage, which is lost upon death. I don't feel like I'm going to actually use that, but okay. And then, while we're here, I'm going to go over to our steel shards. This long spear is by far my favorite weapon at this point. So I think we're going to go ahead and try boosting it up some more. Much those 2, 3 at this point for that extra damage. Got 3 left, so yeah, we'll do that. Get our long spear up to a +6. And this time we're going to head straight north. Last time we did a roundabout. I feel like this time we can go straight. This was the first boss. And I'm guessing can only be opened from the other side. Okay, like I thought. But now I know. And we've already beaten the guy on this side of it, because otherwise I would have had to beat that guy at low health, and if I'd failed, we would have been... Actually, we'd be able to recover back to where we were, so that wouldn't have actually been as bad as I was thinking, but still. Really don't want to use my healing items right now. Yeah, that was just not great. That is okay. No marrow that time. Also worth noting from that guy is... Oof. That guy is not a boss. The guy that I said was the boss of the first boss. It's a regular enemy now because it respawns. That was one of the things I was thinking about, was whether he would respawn or not, and the answer is he does. That was rough. Yeah. I think we refill quick. So I guess, no. We'll go ahead and... That's the wrong one. This is the wrong one. Although, part of me still feels like I need to go over there. This room is rough. And I think the short answer is my strategy is not working great here. If I had some ranged attacks or something, I might be in better shape. Also, if I didn't have this plate mail, we would have been in a lot more trouble for this section. So I'm very glad that we bumped that. Part of me wants to know if there's another way around this. I guess the good news is, technically, and actually, this is a very low marrow count, so I think what I'm going to do is this. That's the wrong way. There. That's a lot of enemy. I'm basically accepting a death. But we got the door open. That's all we needed to do. So all we have to do is kill the... We don't actually have to go through that entire section on the right that kept killing me. We can now go straight up. We've opened the shortcut. And it looks like there's a boss there. Not ideal, but it'll work. And that brings us... So basically, we just have to do those 2 fights before we get to whatever's behind this, which is generally going to be a boss. The Royal Guardians. Oh, it's just 2 of these guys. That could be way worse, so I'll take it. That was a mistake, but there's 1 down. Okay, we're gonna heal. That was 3 misses. Apparently that's 3 swings on his part. Whoops. Are we out of healing? No. Okay. Inner castle key. And does his little chest pound dance, which is awesome. And we got a medium morsel out of it. So I assume that's going to be this. Campfire. Oh, red lighting is not... These guys are a lot more aggressive than a lot of the archers that we've run into before. So generally throughout this game, the enemies with red eyes are the ones that are a little bit more powerful, a little scarier. There's like different degrees of it. And I want to say that, so these are all like the equivalent of invaders, or a little bit weaker. Okay, I'm gonna take this level while I can. Just so I don't have to worry about it later. I'm still feeling like stamina and skill are important. That bumps us to a new whole number on our spear. We'll take it. Kind of hoping for some morsel drops, because at this point I am... Oh, I've got 2 mediums. That's not terrible. Need to get some stamina back. Okay. So I'm guessing, based on the way this is set up, that this just loops back around the other way. So there's probably kind of a pick your path. Medium morsel. Okay, so I'm gonna do this. We're gonna go back down here. So that I can explore down this way. Just to make sure that I was correct. Probably shouldn't have used that heal. Yes, it just loops back around. That is what I needed. I wanted to do that while I was... so if I died, I would be able to come back to where I was, rather than where I had started from. Okay, we're going to do stamina. Stamina is probably going to be our boost for the rest of the game. Okay. And once again, kind of splits 2 ways. Downside with this is with that second campfire now. Oh, wow. Okay. That was fireballs, which I had not used. What's the other side? Halberd and a bow. Okay. I think the halberd and bow is better for my setup. Also, we now have 2 shadows, which is nice. Okay. Both shadows still up. Let's go ahead and heal. So I don't know what's going to be in this room. Greatsword and archer. Oh, crap. Was rough. That's the mage that I didn't want to deal with. Is this gonna be another campfire? It is. Awesome. So this is just kind of a cool little gauntlet area where you get to kind of go through. Again, the biggest downside with this is there's no backtracking. So if I had wanted to grind in an earlier section, it would have been very hard. And that was literally a level, so without having fought anything. Ironically, these are the guys that I was thinking about if I was going to grind. Looks like there's another boss door already. Very cool. Okay. That's what I was afraid of. So, we've been going for about the requisite time here. I think what I'm gonna do... There's just this one room that we have to deal with. So before we get to a boss, there's a couple things that I'd like to do quick. I'd like to do a short grind. I'm, again, not going for levels, specifically hoping to get morsels, because we're down to 3 healing items. We got through this section, but we're down to 3 healing items. So I'm going to grind a bit on this room, and I'm going to aim for 2 things. I want to get back into the 7 to 10 range on healing items. If I get some levels along the way, great. And I would also like to farm up 2 deaths so that I can get my shadows back. So, hopefully you're still enjoying. If you are, please give me a like and subscribe. Check out the other content on my channel. If you have any questions or suggestions, please leave them in the comments. And as always, have a good one. We'll catch you next time.